Hi guys, welcome to your tarot reading 1111. Let's get a message for you. Oh, that's a message we've been getting a lot. They're struggling with their emotions, so we're going to be reading into a situation that has changed for sure. Grounding techniques. So somebody is having a difficult time right now controlling their emotions. I feel a very heated energy, and the message I was getting while I was pre-shuffling for this was something is about to blow. So let's see. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. Okay. And one more from this deck. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. All right, so you're dealing with somebody that you're probably not talking to right now, but I feel that the situation has changed, is an energy where there's something that's changing in your life. So the things that are hidden and manipulation. So something, what this person may have been hiding something and manipulating a situation. And now that you've freed yourself from this situation, I feel that everything has changed. So with the grounding techniques here, I feel that you're dealing with somebody that has become unhinged. Maybe the same way that this person is keeping secrets and keeping things hidden with this card. I feel that you are also very protected from this person because they have a tendency to become unhinged. And you see all of the serpents on this person's head, too. This person, it feels to me like they're full of evil. Or in this situation, like something that you're doing is making this person feel a certain way. They don't like to feel vulnerable. And I feel that you may be doing something that is threatening their security, that is threatening their sense of being able to manipulate a situation. So they're losing control over a situation. And also, this person feels miserable and lost. So I'm getting a lot from just these cards. I'm going to pull tarot before I start talking, but we get it right away, the anxiety. And you saw how this card flipped because I feel like that is your energy, something that was hidden. This person may not have valued you when you were together. And now there's a different energy that this person feels towards you. And it's because you're no longer in this person's life. You've released yourself. You're on a new path. You manifested this, though, and it started with this person being a certain way. You were able to finally see them because this was hidden from you. Like, something about this person's eyes. I feel that when they wanted you and had you, there was a certain way this person was with you. Maybe they were very giving. Maybe they were very flirty is the word I get, but it was like they were present when they were until they weren't in the relationship. They could have been physically present, but it was like you saw it in their eyes, like they kind of went somewhere else, and this person started to become disinterested. That's the word I get. This situation changed. It says change me, but I keep seeing that card as this situation changed. something changed and things flipped. Um, and this person, all of that sort of stuff that they tried to hide, like, again, it's a very unhinged energy. And then I keep getting, this is about to blow. And with that anxiety card, it's in reverse too. Notice that, because I feel like this person made their bed and now they have to lie in it. And they made this bed for you to lie in, not for them. So there's all of this deceit under here. There's all of this like evil too. There's all of this bad intention towards you. There's also a lot of manipulation. So whatever they did to manipulate you in a situation, what they wanted to do is keep you. I feel like they promised you things, like they promised you happily ever after, the Ten of Pentacles with them. They promised you financial security for some of you. Like, this is maybe the way that they presented themselves, like they were somebody that was very giving to like a family. That was also somebody that could have acted like they were very wealthy or something. But then you started to see through a lot of this person's mask, we'll call it. You started to see a lot of their deception, because this person is just full of a lot of deception. If they hide everything, they hide their emotions, they hide who they are, they literally have a lot to hide. And I feel like this person also is used to lying, is used to inflating or overinflating like stories. And it was always to inflate their ego. And so right now, I feel that there's an energy where you have walked away, like finally, from this person. And you flipped a switch. You went from hot, like being, there for this person and very loving, to cold, where you're no longer giving this person any of your attention. And that is what this person craves the most, is attention. And so they're not getting it from their primary source, which is you. So over here with that hidden card, it's interesting how there's so much dark in that card. And there's also, a face in the tree, where I feel that represents you, in a sense that right now you're dark to this person, like where they can't see your life, or they haven't really been able to see a lot of what's been going on for you. And this person like always thought you were just going to be their person, that you were always going to be there and not question them. You weren't going to like if they came back, it would be simple and easy, and they can easily just use all of their sort of tactics that they use to tell you whatever you need to hear, all of these things that they did at the beginning. It was like all of these different ways to get you to see them a certain way. I also feel like this energy always reminds me of love bombing, because it's like all of these pentacles all over the place. And so this person was like either really flashy with things, with giving you things, or showing you that, they just had a lot. And also, I feel like you're dealing with a person that tried to portray that, like, their family was superior in some way, that they had, like, a outstanding family, like, very supportive, and always just made or tried to make themselves look good, and however they thought that, they could deceive people in certain ways. It was like, if you thought that family was important, like to have a close family, then they try to present that to you because it was all about like upping you, or or this is like showing you like how much love that they sort of, freely gave to people. It was always to take the attention off of them, off of this person, and they didn't want you to see their truth, and how sort of, I want to say, vindictive this person is, or how selfish this person is, self-centered this person is, how everything is about them. They're actually coming off as somebody that's like very entitled, like bratty, like they might have been an only child, or if they're not, this is how you think of this person, because you don't understand like how somebody could be so entitled like this, but this person is just that person. And so all of this manipulation and like careful sort of scheming and trying to win you over and trying to show up in a certain way, the mask started to come off. And there's also, like I said, something that happened, which I feel like it was first you walking away, you gaining your independence here. Also, this person wanted you to be codependent on them, and you became independent of them. And also that's something that changed. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's not going to be like financially. For some of you it is, but not for all of you. It's going to be more like emotionally dependent. And this person tried to make it seem like they were just all in, all love and all giving. And then all of the sudden, like this person first flipped the switch on you before you flipped the switch on them. But they showed themselves to you, and they showed themselves to you in this way where you saw their true colors. This person without a soul, you could see like there is, again, no eyes in this person. So it's like they got lost. They might have started doing drugs or drinking, and that might have been it. Or they might have gotten involved with another person, and you might have felt like you lost this person. Or there might have been some kind of other type of third-party situation, such as family dynamics or something. Because this person, they do show up in this way of like, family is so important. But I don't think it's true for this person. I think it's codependent. And I think that it's also an excuse that they hide, another thing that they hide behind. Something that they can sort of put in front of you and them, like when they want to create distance. But it's not anything that is genuine or real. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get another one of these cards. Higher consciousness. So this person knows that you tapped into your higher consciousness, and you liberated yourself from this person. This person didn't think you were going to be able to do it. And when you liberated yourself from this person, again, you come up as the star energy, which is you're just in a higher vibration now. So this person can no longer get to you. So I feel that a lot of you guys have blocked this person with this situation changed me. I feel like this is both you and them in different ways saying this. For you, you may have trauma from, you kind of see it in this card and sort of how dark that is, like almost like a figure that is hiding from this person that is like full of snakes. Like when you saw this person's true colors, you just walked away. And as emotionally attached as you might have been to this person, and as hard as it might have been for you to do it, this was like the last time. I got some more messages here. Spirit, what other messages? Intense emotional reaction. See, this is what I feel for this person. This person needs healthy coping mechanisms. So, like I said, I feel like this person has become or is becoming unhinged. That's the word I get for them. And that's a blank card. And it's interesting, this blank card. I feel that this was something that this person did not see coming. There is something that this person did not see coming. And part of it is you are not contacting, your no contact is working, so you have blocked this person. They don't have access to you. So this is like a big deal. This is the first thing, that this does not feel good to this person, because they might have done this to you, and you know how it feels. But I feel like this may be the first time that this has gone on for a while. So write a book about this love story. Oh my gosh. Because I love you, I'll do anything. So this feels to me like, again, something that's becoming where this person can't manipulate a situation, and this person's reaction, like there is no in between. They go from being very cold to being very hot, and they can also be that in the sense of like being hot-headed, or the way they react, the way they're responding to something they see. This person does not like what is going on. I think that it's reversed. Whatever has happened with you guys originally, you may have been unaware of, what this person was doing. But whatever they were doing is now happening to them. It's very evident to that person that what they were doing, and even like if you have no idea, again, what they were doing, and they're seeing you do it now, in the sense that you may be dating, you're free to do that, and so you're just doing your thing, and this person is, I also feel like they're connected to you, like spiritually connected to you, and so they can feel a lot of things. They could feel your absence, for one. They can feel that you have made a decision to not fight for this, and that you've gone in another direction, and it's not towards them. I feel like their intention was for you to come towards them, for you to be emotionally invested, for you to be sort of emotionally drowning in whatever they did, for you to feel the pain of their absence, for you to feel the pain of their betrayal. And I'm not quite sure why this person is so angry. I feel that it's beyond the situation in front of them. So it's beyond this situation, because I know that's what a lot of people are going to be saying to themselves, like, why is this person acting like this, or acting out this way, or what was it that like set this person off? This smells fishy. So this person feels maybe that you're moving on, but I feel like maybe they saw something, and whatever they saw made them go into some kind of rage. Okay, and see, what it is that you walked away, and you walked away from deception. You walked away from lies, manipulation, betrayal. You walked away from a person that you thought was very straight, like straight-laced, was going to be a honest partner, was going to be maybe your other half. Again, they promised you things, and so you envisioned these things with them, and you were just going along in this relationship until somebody shot you through the heart, and it wasn't with the intention of like Cupid's arrow for you guys to have a happily ever after. It was with the intention of hurting you. And I think that this person, they wanted you to be blind to their manipulation. They didn't want you to see, but it's like you have the eyes now to see what you needed to see. You have everything you need to like walk away and just kind of understand, fully why you're walking away. Because I feel like you did walk away because you perceived something. There was a lot of holding back from this person, and so you started to question like if they were emotionally invested in this connection. But then you started to feel other things the same way this person is feeling you now. You started to feel like there was deceit, betrayal. There could have been, let me ask about that. There could have been another person. I'm not seeing it here. But I do get an energy for this person that it might have been like an emotional connection that they got involved with. See, the Lovers. They started to, that was the Knight of Pentacles, like go in a different direction. And the Knight of Pentacles is like a slow moving energy. So I feel like it started slowly, or maybe like when you noticed it, that may have been when it was more sort of advanced, at an advanced stage, and this person did not want you to see that. And so I feel like that's possibly the reason this person left, because they know that, again, the Star card, they know who you are. They know that you know who you are, and this person doesn't. It seems like this person is still learning a lot about themselves. This person still has a lot of maturing and growth. They're somebody that is full of jealousy, anger. And I feel also that through this connection with you, this person is seeing so many things about themselves because they've done this before to another. And in the past, maybe that other person was weak and they just left, and they were, sort of traumatized by this person's deception, but they didn't confront this person. They just broke this person's heart, and this person never talked to them again. Here in this situation, I feel that you were somebody that had eyes to see, even through their deception. You had eyes to see what this person was doing. And you felt it from the beginning. And this person knew they knew you didn't know at that time, but knew that you were starting to feel what they were doing. And so I feel like this person might have left you before you left them. This person is actually, with the Nine of Pentacles here, they view you as somebody that's very independent. They view you as somebody that they try to get you to be dependent on them. This is the way this person likes to be sort of received in a connection, because that way they can manipulate a person. They like to also get validation constantly. So this is another thing that this person likes to get from you, or from a person or a partner. And this person started to get that somewhere else. And so you might have noticed that this person was disinterested, and then you wondered. You may still be wondering, because this person seems like they will take this secret to their grave. And the thing is that when you have that mentality, you don't realize that the burden is going to be on you, because you can forgive this person and you could put this down, But this person is the one that carries all of that, whether it's guilt, shame, or just anger, whatever else they're carrying. There's a lot of anxiety. Like, they know that they did you wrong. They know that you're not the only one that they did wrong. This is a pattern for this person. And so this person then has to live with, being fearful of somebody betraying them or somebody stabbing them in the back, or or karma, this situation happening to them. Because when you understand karma, and also it's not even understand this person's situation right now, and this situation that you guys are in, this is this person's karma for what they did to you. Because now they're the ones that are emotionally invested. You're the one that blocked this person. You've let this go. You've forgiven. You're moving on. You understood this for what it was. This person, again, they were playing games, but they fell into their own trap. They became emotionally invested in this because, they had promised you all of these things, and they had to show up in a certain way, which they started to have a lot of feelings for you, and you were probably the one that came closest out of anybody else to seeing this person. And so now this person feels very vulnerable, and they also know that you know exactly what they did to you, and you know exactly who this person is. Okay, let's see some messages here. I want you in reverse. See, this is you. This situation changed me. Like, it changed you, and now you don't want this person. And you always did, though. Like, you always treated this person with love and kindness, and you cherished the connection and the relationship. You were like that couple there in the Two of Cups. That's how you treated them. This person will never find that with anybody. And they know that. They know that this was a certain kind of love that only comes around once in a lifetime. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I don't think this person is in an energy, though, of I hide behind material things, of taking accountability. Right now, what I feel for this person is, again, a lot of rage. Let me see. I want to get a message from this deck here. What else, Spirit, do you want to tell us about this person? What other message? I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I am a caged bird. So exactly, like, this person literally is in so much fear, a mind prison. And what's interesting is I also saw that, where was it? The Magician card. I feel like this person is manifesting a lot of things from this place. So if they're in a lot of like worry and anxiety, they're manifesting situations where they're getting really paranoid about certain things, because maybe what they're doing to someone else, they think someone else is doing that to them, and it's pretty bad. Whatever they're doing is pretty bad. So there's a lot of fear. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. See what I mean? I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. That's what this card is, of not being able to sleep at night. So this person is not getting rest. This person is probably also doing a lot of things to numb out the pain. In the mind, this person feels cursed at the moment, and this is very much an energy of like somebody being cursed. Archangel Michael is here. For a lot of you, you are very protected right now, because I feel like it's very severe. The Angel of Balance, again, that's for you. Let me get an energy for this person. What is the energy for this person? You may be dealing with a Leo. But see, there's the angel energy here too around this. And what I feel, okay, this is like the heart chakra energy. So I feel like this person's ego is really breaking down right now because they feel so vulnerable. For a lot of them, I feel like they may hit rock bottom. And in that place, and the 5150 hold energy there too, in that place is where this person may start to see things different. I feel like this person has to get there though. The third chakra, I feel this has to do with you taking your power back. And now this person just feels like they've been released. But almost like if you're being tethered by something and then all of a sudden, like, you're not tethered to something and you're free falling. And this person is having a lot of memories of you and what they lost. And that's what makes them so angry, is that they know that there was a happily ever after with you. So they lost the most valuable thing, but it wasn't that they lost it, they gave it away. They threw it in the trash. They didn't value it. And that's why this is being taken away from them. So this person, in your absence, is feeling betrayed. I have lost faith in you and cannot see the future with you anymore. So exactly, this person cannot see you in their situation anymore. And so it's not that they lost faith in you. It's that they lost faith, like somebody that, again, is like hitting rock bottom. But the good thing is that the only place to go from, being down so low is up. And so this person, I feel like, again, they need to be there though, in that place. They need to feel this. They also need to surrender. And then I feel that a lot of them also are gonna want to ask for your forgiveness. All right, a few more messages. Spirit, for this reading. I worry about what this will lead to is at the end. So 911 and love hurts. All right. So that is the energy read for today. Please remember to like and subscribe if this reading resonated with you. And if you're looking for a personal read, the information is in the description. You can contact me at yourtarotreading1111 at gmail.com. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.